One thing we have to be really careful of is not letting the ball come over on the guide hand side of our body as our habit. It may happen in games, but we want to avoid building the habit. If the ball's over on the guide hand side of the body, either the ball has to move across your body, and now we have to correct that motion as we're into the shooting motion, or it's impossible for you to get your shooting hand underneath the middle of the ball if it's over on that side. So we want to make sure that we can get the ball over on the shooting hand side of the body so that we can get underneath the middle of it and we get the ball moving in one direction right from the beginning. If the ball's going over on your guide hand side of the body, we want to be mindful of correcting it. So we're going to do the hip tap drill. I want you to tap the ball to the front of your shooting hand hip. We're not going to end up over on the side of the hip, just touching the ball to the front of the shooting hand hip. We've corrected the issue, and now we have to be mindful of just lifting straight up out of that position, because what a lot of people do is they'll hip tap and then just repeat the same mistake that they've always made. We want to hip tap and then be deliberate about lifting straight up from there. We want to start to layer hip tap drills so that we're not just doing a stationary drill the entire time. We're going to add some movement and a catch into this. I'm going to toss the ball well outside your body. You have to hop to get behind it, but then remember, get the ball on the shooting hand side of your body and lift straight up from there. Good. You can go the other direction as well. So just remember, like if the ball comes over on that guide hand side, you're either going to have to change the direction of the ball or you're going to run the risk of not being able to get underneath the basketball.